he's going to put together outtakes of that for Thursday or Friday.
I'm just always amazed by the people, like the amount of people that walk among us that do not have a sense of humor. It just is. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Jason Show before the show. We're just talking about people without a sense of humor. People that take things way too seriously. We're talking specifically. Let me just let you in. We get constant emails about the fact that our little bit about not feeding photographer Eric in the back seat. Our little bitch. No, that's me. But our little bit about not feeding photographer Eric. It's like, it's a joke. He gets fed. And number two,
he's vegetarian.
And he's a vegetarian.
He's not going to eat a burger.
His options are very limited when we do fast food field trip. But it's also like, oh my God, in the world today, photographer Eric should quite literally be the last thing you worry about.
Yes, agreed.
Thank you. I was looking for some backup on that.
Thanks again for dinner Friday night. It was delightful.
Yeah, thanks for the whole night.
Jason threw a party. We shook him out like Mr. Monopoly, Mr. Pennybags. Everyone got their money's worth out of his pockets. Yep.
I know. Jeff goes,
Jeff, don't do that ever
I know.
again.
Jeff goes, you didn't cut off the bar. I was like, no, I left it open. I was going to keep the open bar open for a limited time only, like the McRib, but.
Well, initially you were like, only wine or whatever.
Yeah.
Then we get there, you're like, all right, fine. Then a couple drinks in, he was loose. Mm-hmm. He was like, go
keep
for
it open. Yeah. They're worth it.
We were all Little Orphan Annie, and he was Daddy Warbucks.
Yeah. Keep drinking, you luscious.
Not Miss Hannigan.
Yeah, right.
It's a hard knock life for us.
We got Fallon her dessert. You know, we got.
You're all very welcome.
Very
I brought up dessert, and so Colin went to Costco and brought in some cookies, but then Jason was like, we're going to have cheesecake. And then an hour later, I was like, so about that cheesecake?
I know.
Oh, my God, I'll go get it. And I was like, thanks.
They do have
it's really good.
the best cheesecake at Gianni's. Other than the fact that it's really good steak, that their cheesecake, for whatever reason, I don't know what it is the best to me. I love it so much. So, yeah.
Surprisingly, the berry one I liked more than the caramel one.
Really?
I think I did too.
Oh, yeah, I love that caramel. Leo, did you get any, or were you too busy dancing?
The strawberries, and it was delicious.
Yeah, it's a really good. Yeah, we had lobster stuffed mushrooms. I'm with you, BB. Those were
the hit, in my opinion.
Yeah, steak crostinis.
I ate my weight in shrimp cocktail.
Yeah, if you needed
shrimp were
girthy
on steroids.
Yeah.
They were the largest shrimp I'd ever seen.
If you needed to find Jeff at any point, you just look over at the shrimp cocktail. Yeah, they were good. They were good. I wasn't sure what size.
Leo and I were struggling with the chicken skewers.
Why were you?
You're like trying to eat them around.
Yeah.
Skewers
are interesting. Like there's no cute way to eat a skewer.
I ate some yesterday. I ate them right off the skewer.
There's a Curb Your Enthusiasm where Larry doesn't know what to do with the stick.
That's funny.
And he ends up poking Ben Stiller in the eye. It's a famous episode.
Yeah. I had those for dinner. I had a few for dinner last night because we had some leftovers. Colin's like, I think Colin got the takeout organized because I was in no state. I was in no condition to,
I celebrated Croctober yesterday.
Ooh, what'd you make?
What did you make?
I made a pork butt. It was so good.
Sounds good.
I just plopped her in, put some
At a dime.
127 seasoning from that Spice. Here's the Deal Spice Company.
Their stuff's really good.
And let it go for 8 hours.
No juices or anything needed? No, just okay.
The meat juice.
We used to run ads in Indiana for like a grocery store, and they'd always talk about their deals on pork butt, and I'm 12, and I'd be like, every time, because I was like, why'd they add pork butt to that ad?
Speaking of meat and juices,
ew.
Did anybody watch Great British Baking Show?
No.
Yes.
Okay, the box pastry with the meat inside and the boiled egg, that is so disgusting.
It's an egg. Relax.
I don't need egg with the beef, the meatloaf, and then when they cut it into it, it's like meat juice.
But that was beautiful how the egg stayed like that.
So disgusting.
I was sad at who went home.
I know. Spoiler alert, Natalia.
Spoiler
alert, she went home.
Yeah, no, didn't give anyone a chance to hit pause or go anywhere. That's not how spoiler alerts
You're right,
work.
I'm sorry. I didn't pause. You're right, I'm sorry, I'll do it again.
It's
Spoiler
too
alert.
late.
Oh, it's too late
Hey,
now.
you know what I love about that show is Natalia has, I don't some kind of medical
I believe
disorder.
she has a level of Tourette's.
Okay.
I believe.
They didn't even mention it.
Didn't even mention it.
It wasn't even a factor.
She just
was just
was.
another contestant.
Yes. Just like the woman who finally did address it,
The bald woman?
who had no hair.
Yeah.
They didn't address it at first. Then she told a little bit why.
Why does she? I didn't miss that.
I think it was just a condition.
Alopecia?
I don't remember what it was, but then she just decided to just, yeah.
One year they had a contestant who didn't have a right hand. Remember that?
Yeah.
Or she had part of a hand, and they never explained it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we don't need to know. If it was American TV, they'd do a whole backstory.
Well, that would be all
Sad.
they
Yeah.
talked about, which is why Jake, he just, as soon as we watch episode 1 of Love is Blind, anytime any man mentions anything, like one guy will mention he's short, he's like, oh, get ready. It'll be his personality the whole season. And then it is.
Yep.
Director Leo's ass is completely artificial, but we just don't talk about it. It just is. That's right.
He got a Brazilian butt lift.
Yeah. In
A
Tijuana.
BBL?
Yeah, I know. In Tijuana a couple summers ago, he came back. We're like, Leo, what's up with the rump? Like,
But
He had
that
to
ass,
sit on
though.
a donut.
that's right.
He had an ass that won't quit.
That's right.
Oh my God. Can you say
He went to
that?
Rumsar Us in Tijuana. Yeah.
Jeez.
Well, he
That's
is
right.
an empty nester now.
He is. That's right. Oh God! Today on the show, Zachary Quinn is here. He is one of the 2 creators of Love Your Melon. You guys know it, the beanie company the hat company that when they started, if you bought a beanie, they gave one to a kid with cancer. I don't know why I felt the need to chop you, but right there.
Yeah, you're probably surprised with how strong my arm felt.
Oh, look at
It
that,
was lifting
Shira.
all those shrimp cocktail.
Hell yeah.
That's right.
5-pound weight every time I popped one in.
Plus, we have I'll review the John Candy documentary on Amazon. The mailbag. We're gonna say goodbye to Diane Keaton.
Oh, she was just so quirky and fun.
I know.
I just did a Diane Keaton impression on her before the
Yeah.
show like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody said that Natalia has a stammer. Thank you.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I love Diane Keaton as a talk show guest is a gift from the gods. Her answers are so good.
Her on Kimmel talking about.
Celebrities that aren't really her friends.
I couldn't condense it, so I picked
It's hard to-
I
yeah.
picked a different one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still getting over the Drew Barrymore, only because Alexis brought it up on the radio show
feet?
today. I'm still like re-traumatized by Drew Barrymore having her co-host smell her feet.
Don't look at me like you have an idea.
We shouldn't have to see bare feet on TV during the day.
Yeah, I don't like feet.
I mean, I don't
Neither does
hate
Eric.
them, but
What?
Neither does Eric or toenails.
Oh yeah, our photographer Eric, you can't even say toenails. He'll
Where
start
is
coughing.
Eric?
is he here today?
No, he's off today.
Oh.
Yeah. You can't mention feet at all
Is
or
he
toenails.
refinishing your deck today?
Yeah, right. Yeah, yeah. it's for the shrimp. I made him. Yeah.
He has to pay his.
He has to pay his way for the party. Yeah.
You should have weighed us before and after that party.
Yeah.
See how
Weigh
many
away
shrimp-
in.
This is literally what Jake said. We went yesterday to one of those fall harvest things. And they have like a zip line you sit on. So he, Dylan, and Olive got in line. And then Jake came and stood by me. I go, what's happening? He's like, well, there's a 200-pound weight limit. And I don't weigh that. But after this weekend, I don't think I should test it. I was like, it'd be so funny. You get on it and your ass just drags the zip line because you're too heavy.
I was a college freshman, and we went to the Bahamas on a cruise, and we went parasailing.
Oh.
And I was with some friends, and they were like, "Oh no, you don't even get wet. You just go right off the little dock." Right?
I know where this is
So me, I get all strapped in. They're like, "Okay, now run off the dock," and I run off. I dip underwater because I was too heavy for it. I dip underwater and then go up in the sky.
Oh
I
my
don't
God.
like activities
No,
where they
we
have to know
weigh
your
in.
weight.
No.
I don't want it.
But also, the people running it were like
Sketch.
14 years
Yeah.
old.
Other countries typically have different standards
Yes.
for activities, so I get very nervous about that.
Colin had to come down to Louisiana. I was already there, and he had to ride like a little Buddy Holly plane, like literally a Patsy Cline little, like yeah. And he had to be weighed
They had
in
to
Yep.
turn the
because
propeller.
because they needed to balance out the weight.
It's
and
true.
Then, and then we took that same plane because I started laughing. Was like, yeah, go ahead and laugh, blank. you're going to have to do this too. So we flew home, son of a biscuit. They had to make us sit. So we balanced out, one.
What year was this? Was it like the Wright brothers?
No, this
no.
is current. When Jake and I go to Martha's Vineyard, we fly into Boston, and then you take a small plane to Martha's Vineyard, so you don't have to drive to Cape Cod and then ferry over. And I will never forget something. I just had Olive, peak of my weight, and I'm like, and they're weighing me, and they do. They're like, this person here, this person here, to keep, and I'm like, this is my nightmare.
Oh,
But everyone lies about their weight.
you can't
don't
lie.
want to lie about.
Oh,
you,
I-
The
that's
scale doesn't lie.
That's the space you don't want to
No.
lie. Don't.
I
risk-
added a few pounds
death.
actually just
Yeah.
to make sure the plane was safe. Yeah.
Round up.
Where in Louisiana did they not have an
I
airport?
don't remember. I think he was flying into Lake Charles.
Oh.
Or he was in Houston heading to Lake Charles. That's what it was. And the small plane from Houston to Lake Charles looked like a Chevette. And, it didn't even have a full flight attendant. It was like a kid flight attendant. Like they couldn't even have a full-size adult as the flight attendant.
Oh man.
It was like just a kindergartner with some juice boxes. But yeah, I did not. So the whole time I dreaded flying back because I knew that they were going to weigh us like cattle. It was like,
They have like a stick and they're hitting you in the ass.
They're
you in
branding
that
you.
stall. You over.
Oh God. Anyway, okay. Well, may
Here we go. What's it gonna be?
Every
today?
day.
may the pumpkins in your patch be plump and orange. Have a good day, everybody.
But not too plump for that plane.